When I came out of the British Army, I really didn't know where to turn. I felt really lost and I felt alone.
I was a platoon sergeant and initially I suffered a below knee spiral fracture of my left leg. I then had it removed and now I'm a below left knee amputee. And I put out my CVs and just tried to really detox from the army and trying to become a civilian, sort of struggled.
It's estimated there are 20,000 unemployed disabled veterans out of work in the UK. But sadly, many places of work still don't recognise the value these veterans can bring.
The Poppy Factory was founded in 1922 for disabled veterans so that they could support their families and regain some of their independence. Today in the factory we produce poppies and wreaths. In the last decade, however, we have responded to an increasing demand for our employability service across the country. So now we also help disabled veterans find employment wherever they are based.
About 3 years ago I was diagnosed with having complex PTSD as a result of my service. I began very quickly pushing people away, my family life, my employment. You know, the army taught me some amazing things in life, and with my condition those were just stripped away very quickly. But the Poppy Factory helped me pick that back up, piece it back together and move forward.
We work to what's called the IPS model, and that's based around the veterans' requirement and what they actually want to do. What's going to make you happy? What environment do you want to work in? And then we'll go out and match that and find the job for you that you actually want to be in. When I first met Steve, his civilian employment history had all been in education. Because of the circumstances of his health condition, he couldn't go back into that environment. One of the things he said he wanted to do was he wanted to work outdoors. That was where he felt most comfortable. Right, what can we do to get you to an outdoors job?
Having the opportunity to be able to come outside and work in the environment has dramatically changed my life. I feel more engaged with my family, and I also have a massive sense of purpose. My son has a dad back and my wife has a husband back.
I'm picking up the phone and trying to make the call. That was the hardest call of my life. But once I spoke to the consultant at the end of the phone, the relief and the support and the tone that the Poppy Factory could give you was like a weight off my shoulder.
I see it as them giving me these crutches to help me walk again, and slowly I'm able to hand those crutches back and I'm able to be away on my own. The money, what goes into the Poppy Factory, is so well spent on the support and the care. I'm just really, really grateful.
I've been working here now 5 years and it doesn't matter what the weather's like, I absolutely love my job.